Oh yeah, you don't know like what is French toast in here? Like, what did you put French toast in here? Let me show you. I actually drew this maple syrup French. I read this wrong, so like don't care about it. Guys, so welcome back to my channel. And so yeah, this is like one of my popular series now in my channel. And so yeah, so today I have this, again, but this really creative and fun ideas for you guys to enjoy with me today in this video. So let's go. So yeah, I actually did like 3 videos of comics and thingy about like that, and I think it got a lot of people to watch, and I think people like comic. So if you don't, then yeah, next time I'll do something else. But so yeah, my recent video is Jarring's Guide to the Light Players, which is an online game and it's very fun. You have to check that out in my channel. And then I also did like some more comic videos, which you can check that out if you are curious. So now let's get started. So if you don't know, my dream is to be like a comic writer of this story about Buri and his friend. Buri is like a cute little pig. So yeah, and then Duri, Muri, and Suri is his friend. So let's find out in today's video, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys. So yeah, now let's go. So right here you can see that I already made the panels and thinking about like that. So yeah, now let's begin drawing. So I already have like the idea in my head. Okay, so yeah, let's go. So I create the sketch, French toast, you don't have to mind that, and finale line art, which is like I sketch first, and then my sister do the finale line art, and then lastly I add the text. And it's so fast, it only took like 2 days or something to do one page, and the sketch amount is only 30 minutes or 1 hour. So yeah, it's kind of easy. So now I'm using the crayon brush, really textury and really getting those vibes. So now let's go. Okay, so this scene is like Buri and his friend are saying like, because Suri got yeeted into the water under sea. So this volume 2 is talking about Buri and the Mermaid Kingdom. So yeah. So Suri accidentally got yeeted into the sea by a big wave, and then the gods of the underwater mermaid kingdom caught him in a cage, which he is stuck there, and like he don't know what to do, right? So now switch to the Buri and his friends on the on the shore. So yeah, let's go. So now let's draw. So if Buri and his friend are at the shore and like shouting, you need to draw like a really emotional speech bubble. You don't want to draw like really calm speech bubble because that wouldn't fit the where did he go vibe. So yeah, we have to make this speech bubble right here. There we go. And then now this is like we put the text in, but we're gonna do that later. So like let's draw like Duri or like Muri. So let's try and draw Muri. Muri loves to eat snacks. She is really cute. And so yeah, I don't know why, but I like Buri, Duri, Muri, and Siri. You just like it's all familiar without the first letter, yeah. So anyway, let's move back to here. So I'm gonna delete a bit here so we can like see the face. There we go. So yeah, let's make it. So like these guys are like traumatizing, really emotional. Just imagine like your best friend or someone you cared for and think about like that got yeeted into the water, and you never see her there again. So yeah, it's kind of traumatizing. So this is Buri and friends feelings when Suri got yeeted. So yeah, we're gonna make like it's really creepy, like they don't know what's happening. Oh, yeah, right here. So like they are looking for sweats because like yeah. And so Muri always eats some snacks, even everywhere. Everywhere she goes, she always eats snacks. She never stops. So her mouth is always like this. I think it's kind of cute. Like you always go and you munch some snacks, kind of like that. Some cheeks in. And let's try this thing in, right? Yeah. So, you know, it's just kind of like, now what we want to do is we already draw like Muri really traumatizing. So let's draw like, she's like calling out or like doing things. So yeah, let's remember what does she wear. Kind of like a really cute swimsuit. Because Buri and his friends like on the shop and they're going to the beach, so they need to wear some swimsuit. Really cute. So yeah, she's really traumatizing right here. And so let's add, so her shirt is cute girl. Like some sweets, right? I don't really remember. Okay, and so now we need to draw the legs. Really simple legs, right? Like this, add it in. And then now the beach style, we want to like other people in, right? We don't want to like only Buri and Frenna at a shot. That will be boring. So these guys don't know what's happening. Like they don't know what's happening, so they like keep laughing, thinking about like that. And so now we want to do is let's add some background. So if this is the beach, then let's add some sea right here. This is like the sand, and this is like the sea. So let's add like some sand castle right here. There we go. And let's see what we need to add. Okay, let's add some seashells. That would be great. There we go. And now we're gonna add some effect. Wait, we need to do this. Where? And then a sweat. Yeah. And so now let's add the effect. So let's add like the dotted line in here. It's kind of focusing on the character. And then let's add some stars in. I would like that. Okay, and then now we're gonna add like some petal in because it's just so cool. So now let's see what we need to add. I think let's try and act like some crack on the sand, right? So now the first panel is done, and you see that is how we, how we make it. So yeah, that is how I do a panel, and I keep doing it. Like I think that took like, some minutes. So yeah, so that's how you just need to do like a panel. And so yeah, so now one panel is done. Now we just need to do the other panel. But you don't want to look at me just sketching things, adding the text, and that would be totally boring. And you don't want to do that, right? You don't want to sit like a straightforward 10 minutes something just looking. That would be boring, and you will obviously skip the video. So I don't want you guys to skip the video, because if you skip, then you won't be able to see the final progress of this page. So I won't do that. But instead, I'm going to like draw this and cut it and put like a really interactive meme in. So yeah, now let's cut it.
A few moments later.
Come back. And so now that I have done the whole page and cut it and add like a meme in there, really fun, right? So now this is the final result of the page. Not the final result, but the final result of the sketch layer. So this is it, this is very good. And like you don't know what's the story about, right? So let's check it again and see if we have any problem or it's perfecto. So let's go. So I added some stars, some bows, real cute. And then I added effects. I added some panels, some words, and thingy bob like that. So yeah, this is the final result. Like you don't know what's happening. Maybe you're like pausing and trying to read it, but let me just read it all together so we know what the story is about. So let's go. Okay, so let's see the first panel. This is the one that we draw, the one that Buri's searching, right? Yeah, really cool. So now let's read it first. Where did he go? So like Buri's really struggling, and then she's just like really finding, and then this next panel is so cute. Cute. So Suri is like really careful. Buri is like really careful Suri, right? So she just get emotional and cry. Really cute. So this is Buri's best friend Duri, and she say like Buri, and then Buri just like sadly walk into the ocean and sob. Really cute. So next panel is like a really big panel, which like to compare to this panel together to get this panel. Okay, let me read it. So Buri's crying. He was too young and he still owed me snacks. So yeah, really funny. So yeah, Buri likes snacks. I already just told you. Snack, dessert, everything, any food Buri likes it. So yeah, if you want to help Buri, then you could go in the comment section, add some food emojis for Buri, okay? So Suri will own Buri a cheesecake. Yeah, cute. And then Duri don't want her friend to like really sad, so she come and it's okay, Buri. He will give you the cheesecake. Okay, really cute. And then last panel is really emotional, really dramatic. Like Buri, the main character, one of Suri's best friend, he looked at the ocean where Suri got yeeted into the ocean and got like now in a cage. So yeah, he looks into the ocean, very dramatic. And as you can see, here's the thing I'm liking. In this one, the real Buri, not a shadow, is not crying, but in the shadow, he's crying. OMG, that is like so cool, right? So like for example, if they don't help, they just like leave, probably this is the end of the adventure. So yeah, I don't want that. I don't want like to it's just volume 2 and I don't want the end. That would be totally emotional. So yeah, then he finally recognize and think that we should help him. Yeah, makes sense. So yeah, now that's the whole page and I think it's pretty good right here. So yeah, you don't know like what is French toast doing here? Like what did you put French toast in here? Let me show you. I actually drew this maple syrup French. I read this wrong, so like don't care about it. French toast with, bro, look, you want to eat it right away, right? Look at that glossy, crunchy, buttery toast, French toast with some maple syrup. It's like it's drilling down, right? And a piece of butter, some icing sugar, and just look at that gloss. Just look at the sparkles. So I actually post this in the post section, so you need to check it out. It's really good. And so yeah, why are we even talking about maple toast now? Let's get back. So yeah, and then my sister gonna do the finale line. I'm gonna add the tags in, and this is the final result. Not here. This is not the final result, but the final result is in about tomorrow, and she's done. So there we go, really cute. So if you like Buri, please send some emojis in the comment section to make her happy. And so yeah, this is the final result, and I think it turned out really great. So now bye guys, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm not going to talk about comic, that's too much. There should be 4 videos. So yeah, now bye guys, and I hope you smash that subscribe button. Not smash it until like your iPhone is thing broken. Just smash it gently. And then like this video if you think this page is so great. And then lastly, comment Buri some food emoji for her to, motivate up and get her cheesecake. There's really no cheesecake emoji, but you could add like cake plus a cheese. Yeah, kind of like that. So now, bye guys, and I hope you like this video because today I'm just energetic and getting those vibes. So now, bye guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.